virtual.
So what about privacy on Baseloop?
The way we approach privacy is we didn't like the model that Facebook and MySpace and all the other social networks use, because on all the other networks, a friend is a friend is a friend. There's no difference, right? What we thought every other network lacked was the sense of relevance, right? So I might have made friends with Herndon tonight, and we connect on Facebook and now we're friends. But the difference between our relationship and the relationship that I might have with my girlfriend is miles apart, right? So what we've built in was a way to regulate relevance of your friends on our network. So we used a system that we call loops, where you rank people from 1 to 5. So a 1-loop friend would be an acquaintance, a 5-loop friend would be a close connection. So within your network of friends, or within your social graph, you put relevance on every friend in your social graph. And then with all of your content on Baseloop, you can regulate who sees what based on loops. So let's say this event tonight at U-Link, I only want my good friends to see it. So I limit that event on my calendar to say only 4 loops and higher. So anyone with a relevance rank of 4 or 5 could see this event. So if you were ranked 1 or 2 or 3, you wouldn't be able to see it. Let's say I upload a photo album to Baseloop, and it's a very private album. It's an album of me and my girlfriend. I can limit that album to 5 loop only. So if you're a friend, but you're a 1, 2, 3, or 4 loop friend, you wouldn't be able to see it. And only my best friends, 5 loop friends, could see it.
That's very interesting.
What we do is take the social graph and we embed relevance into every...
But do you rate your friends like that?
That's right. Each individual rates their
But do they know how much they rate it?
No, it's completely private on your own end. So
I wouldn't be able to get them blocked.
No, that's right. You would have no idea what your rating is.
Once they open up their APIs, I'm going to write a plugin tool to try to infer
what your rating is based on the events that you're seeing.
Yeah, you can probably do something like that.
Yeah, I mean, there's
once you collect enough data, you can be like, what? I'm not a fool?
Potentially, but only
paid service.
So what does it differ from the Facebook list? You can create list of
That's
friends.
Right. So I think the difference between lists and loops, where Baseloop is loops, Facebook is lists. Lists are for context, right? Loops are for relevance. So lists are like my college friends, or my high school friends, or my work friends. But even within those lists, there's different levels of relevance, right? I might have coworkers, but they're coworkers that I'm very close with, and there's coworkers that I'm only acquaintances with. Even within lists, there's relevance, right? Like family, I'm very close to my mom, but I'm not very close to my second cousin. So even within family members, although it's one list, there's different levels of relevance within lists. What we're focusing in on is relevance, and we think that's more important than context, because context is very broad. Relevance for each individual is very specific.